Hi y'all, it's Dixie Rose here, and I have a very special video for you guys today. Welcome to Enigma before we settled. As you can see, and throughout the rest of this video, you will see how we have managed to grow our server over the last 6 months. So let's take a look at spawn today. Okay, this is what we have today. Isn't it magnificent? The shopping district is grown. We have a proper little spawn area. So let's just take a look at what we've got here in the shopping district. So we've got shops that sell everything that you can think of. Pets, ocean monument stuff, bricks, building materials. We have the party shop, and not sure what the E is for, but hey, that works. We have a post office, and we have the bees. Over this direction, we have the farmer's market, and we have this beautiful cathedral. I'll take you inside just to show it off. Look at this. This is a gorgeous. And then, okay, and this is what the shopping district looked like before. It's nothing, absolutely nothing. I mean, you can see where we kind of followed the path. I mean, my party shop sits over here, and then over this direction we have the gaming district. But this area has grown up quite a bit. Okay, so let's head over to my first home. When we started, I headed to the west, northwest, basically. And this little path here will take us in there. And it's not that far from spawn. Probably be easier if I flew it, but hey. Apparently my wings want me to fly. And as you can see on my screen, I went about 200 blocks. There was a village over here. Schmack! And this is the village. This was where I first established my base. And as you'll see, this has changed quite a bit. And there is the village before we established ourselves. Houses on the hill. And all these trees. I mean, we seriously, Wandel and I moved in here, and we just decimated it. He turned this over here into a villager breeder. Oops. And everything. And then my next course of action was to build a drown farm over there, but I'll get to that after a bit. For now, I want to show you my second build, because I can't show you the drown farm without showing you the rest of it. So we go over this way, and we put a iron farm up there, as you'll see here in a few. And I wanted to build something spectacular. So I built a carousel in the water, which was originally going to be my base. But things changed, and of course Wandel built over there. So let's check that out. Alright, so from the village we have to go a little bit to the west. This there's Wandle's place and all of his little minions. And there's my my carousel. This was going to be originally, it was going to be my base. And I worked really hard on this. But then I thought, no, I don't want to live here. But I left it, and obviously, I spent a lot of time on this. Let's not jump down there. I spent a lot of time working on this, and it was a labor of love. And it has a little secret. But yes, I rather enjoyed creating this. And then from here, I went into the swamp, which is directly behind the village. I wanted to build a drowned farm, and that's kind of what I did. At first, it was just a simple platform, and then it basically has grown. This is my base now. But things have changed even through here. Everything has just changed. I have my nuclear reactor and its steam silo. I have a firehouse, a police station, a post office over here. I just finished the clock tower yesterday. And I mean, I still have to put the clock face on, but for the most part it's done. And then of course my mob farm is up here. But let's take a look back and see it before. Okay, so in the previous scene we headed into the swamp that was behind the village. This is what everything looked like before I got a hold of it. But the swamp has changed. I mean, my nuclear reactor isn't here anymore, or here yet. Gad isn't here. I mean, even the police station and the firehouse, everything is gone. And it's kind of cool to sit and look back on all this. So next, I think we're going to go take a look at another area that it was just recently. It was Castaway Isle. And welcome to Castaway Island. Technically, it wasn't an island. It was just, we happened to land on the shore. I'm on my camera account due to the fact that it's so far away. But when we got here, there was nothing. We built it up. We built a little community. It was myself, Wandle, Teak Ivy, and totally not Aaron. But this is Aaron's house. And then, of course, this here is mine. And then Wandle put his stuff down below with the villagers and everything. Teak's house was up on top. But I built on stream over, I think, a course of 3 days. I built this. One of my other passions. I absolutely love ships. And it was rumored that we were going to use it to sail back to the mainland. But this is the this is last 6 months for us. We've worked hard on it. We have built the server up. and even had a nice, beautiful ship over this I built. It sits right over here. But yes, this was about 2 weeks worth of relaxation and fun and everything. So, I just noticed that kind of looks like a little bit of a ship. I have ships on the brain. But I want to thank everybody for joining me. Mainly, excuse me, I want to thank Sergeant Ambrosia for setting up the server. And I want to wish the server a happy 6-month birthday. Here's to 6 more months, 6 more years, 6 decades. Thank you guys, and you can find me over on Twitch TV/Dixie Rose YT, or you can sub to me here on YouTube. I mainly stream now because most of my builds and everything are so enormous. And plus I play some other games, and I'm still trying to push that awareness. So remember, give us a little follow. Help us show that lupus is not a hidden disease, and that it is very serious, and we need to find a cure. All right, you guys take care. Love you. Bye-bye.